Hey, what's going on, Call of Duty fans? It's your boy Evangelist here, also known as Feigning Tiger here on YouTube, bringing you another Black Ops 2 gameplay. I go 47-7 in this. This is TDM on Raid, and I hope you enjoy it. Before I get on the topic at hand, let me explain a couple of things to you. For those of you that don't know what kill whoring or stat whoring is, it's pretty much just the act of being a douchebag and playing like a douchebag so that your stats can look good to other people. And these are typically the people with these ridiculous looking KDs, these ridiculous score per minutes, and they're just not really as good as they really are. Now, what I wanted to talk to you about was the rumor that Call of Duty Ghosts will not have league play. I don't know if this is true or not. This is just a rumor, like I said. I heard this from a couple of pro players in their videos, and I thought this was an issue that should be addressed by quite a few people. And the more voices that are being heard, the better chance that we have of getting the message across. So, when Call of Duty Elite came around, they came up with Clan Ops. Clan Ops was a fun idea until people, found the chinks in its armor and where they could take advantage of it. And with that, they found stat whoring. Stat whoring is pretty much the same thing as kill whoring. It's just upping your stats in a way such that you look tremendously good. And if there's no league play to keep the competitive players sated, these fake superficial clans that think that they're great at the game because they spawn trap in demolition or domination are going to infiltrate what it means to be a good Call of Duty player. I learned to be a good Call of Duty player by watching people like Drifter, Pwn Star for Hire, J-Hub. All these people taught me how to play. They gave me advice. Xbox Ahoy. They gave me, insight into the game and, how to look through it. And because of this, I became a better player for it. Once I started playing on the competitive scene, I started watching pro players. Clayster, Nadeshot, Scumpy, Epsilon, Parasite. I watched all these guys, man, and I became better for it. Now, league play is how some of them get their content and so on and so forth. And if that's gone, I don't know what's exactly gonna happen. They'll do fine in pubs, I'm not doing this video for their sakes or anything. But it's more or less for the sakes of, the up-and-comings, the people that, want to promote themselves and, find their own niche. And when you have kids like stat whoring from demolition and domination and getting, 7.6 KDs and so on and so forth, and these ridiculous score per minutes, that they won't be noticed unless it's here on YouTube. Unless, they know someone, which is really hard in this case. But I see this actions all the time, and it's not cool. You know what I mean? There's nothing cool about spawn trapping an enemy in domination, or literally killing them in their spawn and they can't spawn anywhere else. In domination, it's kind of because you spawn in a different place pretty much, depending on where the enemy's looking at and where you actually are. But in demolition, the spawns are static; they don't move. So if the enemy team destroys A and they decide to spawn trap you, like for example in Nuketown 2025, you don't stand a chance. You either have the choice to either leave or deal with the beating. And most people will leave, but you will get those people that are dumb enough to stay because they don't know any better. Because those are the people that don't want to promote rage quitting. And I can agree with that. I can understand that, I suppose. Oh, look at you, sniper. Haha. That's what you get for not paying attention to your bouncing Betty, son. But I go through this, and I know this because I've watched their videos, because I'll go into their recent games and watch them. And you know, when they play, they lobby shop. I've seen them do it. There was a time where there was no one on, and they left. It was a 6-man group, same clan, and they leave, join back in. They come into the same lobby. They leave again, trying to get different lobbies. And then I was like, and then as we're playing them, I believe it was domination. I heard one of the squeakers going, "I can't get my streaks. These guys are trying too hard." And to me, I thought it was hilarious. I'm like, wait, we're playing the objective. I'm sorry that we're not playing the way that you want us to play, so that you can, you know, scrap off kills. We're not gonna let you win. I'll throw in an example. I was playing multi-team hardpoint on grind with one of my friends. You'll probably see that gameplay up here later if it gets requested by me. But what ended up happening is this kid, I think, went 116 and 6 or something. He got like 5 swarms, but he didn't win. Because guess what? He tried to kill her. He didn't play the objective, and he lost by like 50 points. Anyway, this game is about to be over. Leave in the comments section how you feel about kill whoring / stat whoring. And don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe if you like this content. If you like these kind of discussions. I'm Evangelist, and I'm out.
Never a doubt. Good job.